Good morning, students. Now, explanation of intersection of a sphere and a line. Intersection of, wanted I am writing full, full spelling, intersection of a sphere and a line. Intersection of a sphere and a line. We know that this is a sphere whose center is C. If a line cuts the sphere at this, that means but the point of intersection will be 2 points. Say one is P, another one is Q. Right? This line intersects the sphere at 2 points. Those points are called points of intersection of the line and the sphere. Now from this diagram, the point of intersection are P and Q. Right? Now, what is the equation of a sphere in general? X square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. This is the general equation of a sphere. What is the general equation of a line in symmetrical form? X minus alpha by L, y minus beta by M is equal to z minus gamma by N. You call that equation number 2. Right? First one is the equation, general equation of the sphere. Second one is the equation of a line. Equation of a line in symmetrical form antam. Symmetrical form. Right, that means this line is passing through a point alpha, beta, gamma. This particular line is passing through alpha, beta, gamma and having direction ratios L, M, N. You can say direction cosines or direction ratios unless until mentioned. Now, here this is the equation of a line which is passing through alpha, beta, gamma and having direction ratios L, M, N. This is the standard form of a line equation in symmetrical form or general equation of a line. Now, we have to find the point of intersection of the line and the sphere. Now, first of all, to find the point of intersection of the line and the sphere, we have to find an arbitrary point on the line, a random point on the line. How you will get? X minus alpha by L is equal to y minus beta by M is equal to z minus gamma by N is equal to RC. Or you can say T. మీ ఇష్టం ఏ వేరియబుల్ అయితే ఆ వేరియబుల్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. Right? Now, here we are equating this x minus alpha by L is equal to R. What you will get? X minus alpha by L is equal to R implies x minus alpha is equal to LR. X is equal to what? LR plus alpha. Similarly, if you equate these two, what you will get? Y is equal to MR plus beta. Z is equal to NR plus gamma. Similarly, if you equate these two, you will get Z minus gamma is equal to NR. Z is equal to NR plus gamma. Therefore, a random point is LR plus alpha, MR plus beta, NR plus gamma. This is a random point on the line. Random point, you can say arbitrary point on the line. That means the point may be here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe anywhere. Right? This is a random point. These are the coordinates of a point which lies on this line. It may lie anywhere on the line. Remember that one. If this point lies here, if this point lies here, now this point becomes the point of intersection of the sphere and the line. This is a line, this is a sphere. Now this is our given line, say equation 2, this is equation 1. Now if this point lies here, that point is the point of intersection of the sphere and the line. Right? That means it is a point on the line as well as it is a point on the sphere. If it is a point on the sphere, these coordinates satisfies this equation, right? That means we are going to substitute in the place of x LR plus alpha x square plus in the place of y MR plus beta whole square NR plus gamma whole square plus 2u into x plus LR plus alpha plus 2v into MR plus beta plus 2w into nr plus gamma plus d is equal to 0. We are substituting this point in equation number 1. Endukani? Because this point lies on the sphere. Therefore, this point satisfies this equation. Right? Now, this is the condition of a line, right, which intersect the sphere. That means that an arbitrary point on the line lies on the sphere. Right? Now, if you solve this one, what you will get? LR plus alpha whole square, you will get now a plus b whole square formula. Here also a plus b whole square formula. Here also a plus b whole square formula. Right? Now, which after simplification, you will get a quadratic equation in R. Right? Quadratic equation means whose degree is equal to 2. You will get a quadratic equation in R. Every quadratic equation has two roots. Let the roots be, say, R1 and R2. One is R1, another one is R2. Now, if you substitute చేస్తే what you will get? You will get 2 points. ఎలా? R place లో R1, R place లో R2 getting, you will get 2 points. If a line intersects the sphere, you may get 2 points. Those points are, those coordinates of the points are what? LR1 plus alpha, MR1 plus beta, NR1 plus gamma. And the next point is LR2 plus alpha, MR2 plus beta, NR2 plus gamma. Right? Here you will get 2 points. Now we are getting two roots. We are substituting those values in this. That's why you are getting 2 points. If a line intersects the sphere, you may get 2 points of intersection. Right? Suppose if the line, this is a sphere, this is a given sphere, and this is a line. Right? If the line intersects the sphere at a unique point, right, at a unique point, then that line becomes a tangent line. Right? That line becomes a tangent line. Right. Now, what is the equation of a tangent line? Now, say this is a sphere whose center is C. Now, this line, assume that this line touches the sphere. This is the given line and this is the given sphere. Now, the point of intersection of the line and the sphere is a unique point. Let the point be P here. Right? Then this line is called a tangent line. If the point of the common points, the common points is equal to 1, waiting sphere and the line. If the number of common points of a line and the sphere is equal to 1, then that line is called a tangent line. Or in other words, see here. Now, this is a tangent line, no? This is a center of the sphere. If you join these two, this is called what? Radius of the sphere. This distance is called radius of the sphere. Now, the perpendicular distance from the center of the sphere onto the line is equal to radius. What you will get? Perpendicular distance from C to the line is equal to radius of the sphere, then the line, given line, is called tangent line. If it is a tangent line, it touches the sphere at a unique point. In that case, the perpendicular distance from the center of the sphere onto the line is equal to radius. In other words, the distance between C and P is equal to R, where C is a center of the sphere, P is a point of intersection. This is called point of intersection of sphere and line L, where CP is equal to R. In that case also, we can say that the given line is a tangent line. Right? Now, how to find the equation of a tangent line? Simple. Now, what is the equation of a line in general? X minus alpha by L is equal to y minus beta by m is equal to z minus gamma by n. where alpha, beta, gamma is a point. If you know the coordinates of P, suppose if the coordinates of P are 1 comma 2 comma 3, then we can write the equation of a line. X minus 1 by L is equal to y minus 2 by M is equal to Z minus 3 by N. Now we got the equation of a line, but we don't know the values of L, M, N. Now what are LMN in general? Direction ratios of the line, right? Now see here, this direction ratios of this line are L, M, N. Now if you compare these two, right, this line and this line both are perpendicular to each other. Now direction ratios of CP you have to find, and direction ratios of the line are L, M, N. Then if the two lines are perpendicular to each other, you will get a condition. What is that condition? A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0, right? Now using this condition you will get that those values of L, M and N. Now what is a tangent line? Tangent line means if the line touches the sphere at a unique point, then that line is called a tangent line. In that case, the perpendicular distance from the center of the sphere to the line is equal to radius of the sphere. You remember that one. Now how to find the point of intersection of the line and a sphere? We have to find the points of intersection of a line and a sphere. You may get 2 points, right? This is the diagram. In that one diagram చూపించాం కదా, right, like how to find the coordinates of those points of intersection from a given line. We have to find an arbitrary point and a random point. Now substitute that point in the given equation of the sphere. Now you will get the R values like this. Then substitute those values in the random point. You will get points of intersection.